What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the episode here of Joe DiMaggio's Road to the Show series here in MLB The Show 20. In the last episode, we went on and took on the Milwaukee Brewers, and we swept them. A very good series out of Joe DiMaggio and the Pirates. And in this episode, we will be taking on the 30 and 36 Atlanta Braves in Atlanta in a 4-game series. So let's go ahead and jump in. Alrighty, let's go, fellas. We are facing Albert Barber on the mound. We have no man on, no outs, and Joe swinging on the first pitch, and he pops it up behind the bass box for the end to end the inning. Not a very good start. It was right down the middle. Joe missed it. He pops it up, and Joe got some first-time defense. Joe is there to make the second out here in the bottom of the second inning. Still a scoreless game here in Game 1 versus the Atlanta Braves in Atlanta at SunTrust Park. And Joe swung on the first pitch again and sings a soft ground ball to the second baseman to first base to get the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. But the Pirates take a 1-0 lead. Ivan Nova on the mound here for the Pirates. So far, so good for him as Dansby Swanson hits a little fly ball to Joe for the out number 1 here to begin the bottom of the fourth inning. Joe back up now here at the plate, top of the 6th inning, runs on first and third with 1 out as Joe hits a high fly ball. Foul ball though. 0-1 count now here to Joe, and his slider's in there. I told him that. I don't know why he didn't swing. Guess I let go just a little bit. And Joe, foul ball. He stays alive. Joe, foul ball once again. He is staying alive, ladies and gentlemen. And foul ball. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair. Joe has won the battle. 3-run home run by Joe DiMaggio. His 35th of the season, goes for 416 feet off of Barber. And the Pirates take a 4-0 lead. Now we got more defense here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs, runner on first. Tyler Flowers at the plate, and he sends a fly ball to Joe DiMaggio to end the inning. Alright, Joe back up at the plate here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Runner on second base, 1 out, and Joe hits a high fly ball to left center field. Is it going to land? No, it's not. It's going to be out number 2. As Joe leaves a runner on second base, and the Pirates take game number 1 here in Atlanta. Let's go ahead and play game number 2. Alright, it looks like Joe is pinch hitting here in the top of the 9th inning. 2 men on. 2 outs. Pirates are down by 1, and Joe hits the opposite field. Stay fair. It's opposite field. Easy stand up double by Joe DiMaggio to tie this game up here in the top of the 9th. Clutch hit by Joe DiMaggio, and here comes DiMaggio. Ooh, and we stay in the game. Top of the 11th now, runner on second base, and Joe is getting intentional walked. The Braves got scared to face Joe DiMaggio as he gets intentionally walked here in the top of the 11th inning. Now we have runners on first and second here. What do? We take the lead either in the 11th or the 12th. Sean Doolittle, is out to close the game. We have some defense here for out number 1 to begin the bottom of the 12th inning. And the Pirates hold on to that lead and win game number 2. Dribbles for 1-for-1 with a clutch RBI double. Let's go ahead and play the next game. Alright, game 3 now here in Atlanta. It looks like Anthony Desclaw leaning on the mound. Tie ball game here in the top of the first. Joe hits the first pitch he sees, and it's a deep fly ball to right left field, and it's a home run. Solo home run for Joe DiMaggio. His 36th of the season, goes for 373 feet to give the Pirates an early 1-0 lead here in Game 3. Alright, now, top of the third, Braves have taken a 4-1 lead here versus the Pirates, and Joe swings on the first pitch once again, hoping to stay fair, and it does. Another solo home run for Joe DiMaggio, his 37th of the season, goes for 424 feet off of Desclaw Fani once again. Joe back up at the plate. It's still 4-2 game. Desclaw Fani still on the mound. Joe looking for his third hit of the game.
We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Joe gonna hit once again. His third hit of the game is going to be a double. Close double. His 28th double of the season. And the Pirates retake the lead 5-4 now. Pirates. Top of the 7th here. Joe back at the plate, and he's going to have yet another hit. His 4th hit of the game, I believe. 2 home runs, 2 doubles, and a base hit. All DiMaggio needs now is a triple for the cycle, but we got some defense first. Here to start off the bottom of the 7th inning, as Joe is there to make out number 1.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Joe back at the plate. Pirates have opened this game, open 10-4 now. Top of the 8th, no man on, 1 out, and Joe hit a high fly ball to left center field, and it is a home run. Joe DiMaggio's 3rd home run of the game, goes for 415 feet. His 38th of the season. Joe is having might be his best game, honestly, of the season. As Joe goes 5 for 5, 3 runs, 3 home runs, and 3 RBIs. Let's go ahead and play game number 4. Alrighty, fellas, game number 4. The Pirates are hoping to sweep the Atlanta Braves, hoping to keep the win streak alive here. We got a run on first, 1 out. Top of the 1st inning, and Joe swings on the first pitch he sees it and fouls it off. 0-1 count now. Joe DiMaggio was the May Rookie of the Month. Pitch number 2 now is a high hanging curveball, and Joe takes care of that, and it's going to be a easy stat up double, RBI double, I should say, to give the Pirates an early 1-0 lead here once again in the 1st inning. Joe's 29th double. Now we are here in the top of the 3rd. Braves take the lead 2-1, but Joe is going to fly out to the right fielder. Still 2-1 lead here. Bottom of the 3rd, they got runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Rio Ruiz and the batter's box, and it is going to be a fly ball to Joe DiMaggio for the 2nd out of the bottom of the 3rd inning.
And no tag at second, he'll head back.
Excuse me. Oh God, top of the 5th inning now here. Bases are loaded for the Atlanta Braves. And Joe is going to get there in time to make the final out. Jameson Town gets out of the inning. Bases loaded, jam. Braves are still up 2-1 here in the top of the 6th. No man on, 1 out. Joe is leading off, and is a high fly ball to the right fielder to begin the inning. 1 out. Alright, so 2-2 game, bottom of 6, 2 outs. And Joe is there to make the final out.
Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. digging in once again, Joe DiMaggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Solid contact, and it looks like the Pittsburgh Pirates have retaken the lead here on the top of the 7th. They have scored 3 runs. 4-2 lead now here for the Pirates. Let's see if Joe can make it more. Does he? High fly ball, runners are going, and gone. A clutch 3-run home run for Joe DiMaggio. His 39th of the season, goes to 415th lead. Lead hit feet. The top of the 8th, 9-2 game now, and Joe once again with another home run. This one is a no doubt to the left field, upper top second deck, not upper. Joe's 40th of the season already, goes to 469 feet to extend that Pirates lead even more. 10-2 now. Pirates title flowers in the batter's box. 0-1 count. No outs, bottom of the 8th, and he looks like it's going to be a line drive to Joe DiMaggio to make out number 1.
Now at the plate,
Johnny McCullough.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
At the plate, bottom of the 9th, 1-2 count, and he flies out to Joe DiMaggio for out number 1 to begin the bottom of the 9th inning. Solomon Ortiz is out. There we go, and it looks like the Pittsburgh Pirates take care of business in Game 4 here in Atlanta, and they get the sweep versus the Braves. Joe goes 3 for 5 with 2 home runs and a double. Let's go ahead and return to the clubhouse. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that would do it for this episode here of Joe DiMaggio's Road to the Show. I hope you enjoyed. Joe went off in this episode, so drop a like for that. If you're new to the channel and you're not done it, subscribe. Hit that bell channel notification so you know up for the next episode to this Joe DiMaggio series, and I'll catch you all in the next video.